This is how you can save thousands and thousands of pounds off of your next property refurbishment. I've refurbished and sold loads of different properties in my investment journey, and people that I know that have refurbished properties and sold them on afterwards or let them out haven't really adopted this method of saving money. And I think it's such an easy way of doing it. Although it might take a slight bit more time, in the grand scheme of things, it could well be worth it. One of the most expensive parts of refurbishing a property is normally the kitchen. Everybody likes a kitchen to be a bit of a centerpiece of the house or the flat. On viewings and in pictures, the kitchen is one of the main draws for a potential buyer. However, kitchens are expensive and more often than not can be one of the most expensive, if not the most expensive part of the refurbishment. I've found a way of being able to give a kitchen an upgrade and get an expensive kitchen in for a fraction of the price. I can almost guarantee that you have used this website before to purchase other things, but have you ever thought about purchasing a kitchen on here? Maybe not. I'm talking about eBay, going to pick up kitchens, potentially even get them delivered, but purchasing a kitchen through eBay secondhand. My direct experience of this was a good one and saved me probably £7,000. So the kitchen I purchased was close to 10k, and I managed to buy it, get it delivered and installed for £3,000. The way I did this, straight onto eBay and have a look at kitchens that you're after that are ideally within a drivable distance or a distance that you're prepared to travel. Really important to measure your current kitchen space, as you don't want to underbuy on the new kitchen. If anything, you want to overbuy. Don't buy a kitchen that is too small because it will look stupid in your new larger space. If you're going to do it, buy something that's too big, and you can always get it cut down, or you can get rid of a cupboard or a drawer, but always try and buy larger. For the worktops, you want to try and get them separately if you can. So look for worktops that will already fit. If the kitchen comes with worktops, then that's great, but you can also look at purchasing worktops separately. Big tip here on worktops is it costs a lot to get them cut down. If they're laminate or wood, it's not as much, but when you're talking granite or marble, if you're gonna go that plush, it does get pricey when they're too big and you need to get them slimmed down to fit the kitchen. So be very careful with the worktops you buy and make sure that they fit. It's doable, takes a little longer to find them, maybe a week or so, but you can definitely find worktops that will fit your space. And also don't forget the cost of hiring a van to pick this kitchen up, and then the petrol or diesel it's going to cost you to get up there and back. Depending on how you're set up, you might be able to claim this back, which is great. But all in all, buying a second-hand kitchen from eBay, the only extra cost you're looking at really is the van hire and the petrol. That could be not far off what you pay for delivery. I don't know, it depends how far you're willing to go. You'll find on eBay, a lot of people are more than happy to negotiate with you on the price, and some people are even happy to give it away for free. One place that I was going to buy from in West London they were getting rid of their kitchen, their current kitchen, and replacing it. She had loads and loads of granite worktops, really nice slate grey granite worktop. She had them up for a price. I messaged her saying, look, I can come pick these up for free if you're needing to get rid of them, as it looked like they'd been on for a while. I'd seen them get relisted. And eventually she just said, look, if someone just wants to come and pick these up and take them away for me, that's going to save me money because it's going to cost me to get rid of them myself. I nearly went for it, but consulted my builder first, and he said it's going to cost you a lot of money to cut those down. It was going to cost not far off what it might have cost for me to go and get a brand new kitchen. So I left that, but options are available. Alternatively, you can try websites like My Kitchen Hub or secondhand used kitchens, I think. If you Google secondhand kitchen or used kitchen, you can purchase through these sites. You can't negotiate with them, from my understanding, and they will most likely want you to come and pick them up rather than deliver. But you get grander kitchens on there for a fraction of the price. And thirdly, Another option would be somewhere like Facebook or Gumtree. They would work just like eBay, as long as you are happy with the distance you're going to have to travel to go and buy one. Hire the van, make sure you know how much it's going to cost you in petrol, or you've got an idea of how much it's going to cost you in petrol. Talk to your builder or talk to your trade who's going to be installing the kitchen. Make sure the measurements are right, make sure that you haven't bought anything too small, and make sure the worktops really aren't too big, because it's going to cost you money, remember, to get them cut down. But that's how I managed to buy a £10,000 kitchen for £3,000. Right, that's it for another video. Hopefully you got loads and loads of value. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification so I come straight into your inbox, and particularly comment, because I want to know if you've done this before, or if you're planning a refurbishment soon and you're going to try doing this to save a bit of money. I love answering all your questions, and I love seeing how you get on with the advice I give. Let me know how you get on, and I'll see you in the next video.